Maong Buntag Wanderers, it's Sunday, which means it's officially been 1 week since we arrived here in Liloan, which means we're halfway done with our quarantine, almost there. It's not been bad. It's actually been really nice living here. Definitely grateful we get to quarantine here in the place we're moving and not in a quarantine facility. We've seen some of the pictures of those online and it's like a crapshoot. It could either be really nice or it could be just like a tent in a basketball court. Like, it could be bad. Still don't have our internet and the boredom is piling up. Not only the boredom, it's just I feel a lot of my habits that I was building before sort of breaking down because a lot of them depended on having internet. Not all of them. Those that didn't need it I've kept up, but the others I'm like, oh god. Let me show you guys the room because I don't think I actually showed you our bedroom last time. It's not anywhere near complete. Nothing here is complete. Actually, I'm out here on our balcony right now. We have a balcony, but it's really small. The cats love it here though. I literally spend all day out here. They really love it. Really nothing too special in here yet, guys. The bed is still on the floor. We don't have a bed frame yet because we're quarantined, so we haven't been able to go out and do that yet. And we just need like more shelves and things. That's pretty much everywhere in the whole apartment. We need more shelves, more stuff for organizing. There's a lot of stuff just laying on the floor because we don't have anywhere to put it yet. There's really a lot that still needs to be done. The whole apartment's gonna change a lot, especially the downstairs, the studio. I mean, every room. Honestly, every room I think is far from complete. But it feels really good to be here. Eventually, when we have things more complete, we'll probably do like a real house tour. I don't know if that's gonna even be exciting by then because it could be months and months from now, but yeah, it's just a fun thing for us to work toward personally. Something you can slowly see over time build up as well. Especially you'll see in the studio room a lot more. You'll really get to see it build up. Izai, what do you think so far of the apartment? 1 week in.
It's very nice.
You like it? You're happy with the move?
Yes, I'm very happy with the move. Last night, I dreamt that we moved to a different place, and then it was like a very not nice apartment, and I'm like, come on, let's go back to the apartment. I like it better there. Sansan! Cats are not allowed on the table.
Are you excited for in 1 week being free?
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited. Of course I'm excited.
And 1 week and 1 day later, it is officially over. Our quarantine is over. But there's actually no room to celebrate just yet because things are a little bit weird here. First of all, been here for over 2 weeks, still don't have any internet. Still no word on when it's coming. That's a whole story on its own. But aside from that, we know we need some sort of a quarantine pass still out here because even though we're in MGCQ, we're, as far as I know, one of the only provinces that still forces you to use quarantine passes. So we're having to figure that out. And since Izai has been talking to the barangay, apparently Liloan still has some sort of an executive order where people from Cebu City aren't allowed to come here, like straight up. This is some sort of an order. The barangay keeps telling us about it. Apparently, it's like technically illegal for people from Cebu City to come here still, even under GCQ, even though the executive order says ECQ. I don't know what's going on with that, but they made an exception for us because we took the rapid test and we did the quarantining, we did everything that we're supposed to do. As far as getting a quarantine pass goes, they're saying that at the barangay hall, they don't have any. They shipped all their extra ones back to the municipal hall because all that stuff got passed out forever ago. So now today, I'm gonna have to head down to the barangay hall. I have a letter here requesting a quarantine pass. This is what they told us to do. So going there, then I'm probably gonna have to take it to the municipal hall later. I really don't know what's gonna happen. We're out of food, we're out of cat food, we're unable to buy things we need for the apartment. I can't go in grocery stores, I can't go in furniture stores, I can't do anything till I get a pass. It has been, guys, I have not recorded so much because our days are just sitting around literally killing time. I'm playing hours of video games again, which I haven't done in a while because I've been so focused on editing, improving my skills in every aspect that I can think of. But without having internet, It's just literally been killing time and being stressed out. But finally, hopefully things are about to start moving in the right direction. Hopefully you'll see these videos soon. I really don't know. All I know is this has been weird. This hasn't been as straightforward as we hoped it would be. I know you guys have probably seen some other vloggers who get out of wherever they're quarantined at and immediately can start traveling. That hasn't been the case for us. We're doing everything we can. We're in talks with the local government here. We're in talks with our landlady. We're trying to do everything that we possibly can to get out there and at least, even if we can't hit the tourist spots, which we were hoping we could, but even if we can't, at least show you guys around the area we're in, at least show you what it's like out here in the province during all this. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but let's head out there and let's work on this quarantine pass at least. Okay guys, I'm headed out. Just on the GoPro for this part, so ignore the loss in quality. I just don't like to bring the big camera out to like barangay halls, municipal halls, when we're dealing with kind of official stuff like this, because I want to look somewhat professional and not like I'm just there trying to get vlog content. This will be my first time exploring around Liloan at all. Not really much exploring, but let's head out. Alright guys, just finished here at the barangay hall. They said I have to go to the mayor's office, which is at the municipal hall, so I'm about to head down there. The person who's been helping us said that if there's any problems there to call her, so hopefully there's no problems, but I do wish I had Izay with me, but it's alright, we'll figure it out. Okay, so a lot's happened. I've just been getting stuff done. I've been to the municipal hall and the barangay hall again. Basically, I'm gonna have to wait on a quarantine pass. They're telling me that the quarantine pass will only work for things here in Liloan, but we've already been told by other people who live here in Liloan that Izay's friends with that you can present the quarantine pass in other municipalities along with your ID and it will work there as well. But my visa actually expires this weekend. So I went back to the barangay hall and they have a system for getting a travel pass. If you're from the province, you probably already are used to this, but this isn't something that we could really do in Cebu City. We were just kind of stuck there. I filled everything out and I've already got a travel pass to be able to go down to Mandaue and into J Center to renew my visa. So I'm gonna do that on Wednesday. But I stopped here because I want to show you this. Something I haven't got to see in a long time, guys. Not like this. It's really nice. Check it out. That's right, guys, the ocean. I do wish I had my bigger camera on me so I could get some nice shots, but man, it's just nice to see the ocean and feel the breeze off it again. I'll have to bring Izay out here sometime. We can go out and explore. I haven't seen any army or any police anywhere checking for any sort of passes. So I think you only need it for maybe crossing into other municipalities or going in like markets and stuff like that. So I think the plan right now is to just start exploring around Liloan and the places that we can go. It's a lot of beautiful stuff to see here. So yeah, I'm gonna head down to Metro Bank, take some money out because I'm completely broke, and then head home. Later on, maybe Izay and I can come out and explore a little bit.
A few inches later.
So I'm at the Gaisano here in Liloan. I didn't even know there was a Gaisano here, because I was just looking for the Metro Bank ATM. It just worked, so I actually have money again. But I don't think I can go in because I don't have a quarantine pass. The line here is crazy long anyway. I do see Jollibee across the street, so we're gonna see if we can get in. I don't know if we can or not, but Izay and I don't have much food. We have a friend here who's gonna shop for us until we can get a pass, but it'd be nice to have something like a treat, like Jollibee, so let's give it a shot. Well, I clearly got in. Been a while, but alright, I gotta get this home to Izay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to... That road's pretty busy, I don't know. I gotta go the other way, but... finally. Da, 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 da.
Thank you.
Walay ice cream, so no Coke flow or choke flow, any floats.
Why?
They just said no ice cream. But I have a pineapple for you, I don't know.
You didn't buy an ice cream?
There was no ice cream in Jollibee.
No, somewhere else.
I'll go get your pineapple and I'll be right back. I literally just got back, sat down, ate, and then I checked my phone. Oh, what's this? Look, I have a text message. Let me read it to you. Hello, good day. This is from the Mayor's Office of the Municipality of Liloan. This is regarding the request for your quarantine pass. You can now get here. Just inform you received a text message and claim your quarantine pass. Look for Alvin. Thank you. God bless. It's like, seriously. When I was just there, I actually talked to Alvin, and they were telling me that it would be days to possibly weeks before I could get a quarantine pass. It's been like 2 hours. Well, I guess we'll chill. I guess I can get it either later today or tomorrow. Right now, our focus is on Globe. We have been trying to get internet here since before we got here. We had this falling out with PLDT, said that they had a spot open. They didn't then have a spot open once we were accepted, and they're telling us that like we can't get internet, you can't do all this, so we're just like, screw it. Talking to people around here, they said Globe's better here anyway. So now we've been in talk with Globes for almost 2 weeks, almost the whole time we've been here, and they keep coming back needing more of Izai's pay stubs because you have to make a certain amount to be able to pay for this, even though what you have to make is way, way, way more than what it costs to pay for the internet. Anyway, now it's been like a week since the last time we talked to our Globe agent. So Izai's trying to call him. She has his contact information. He's ignoring our texts. He's not answering when Izai calls. Izai's called 3 times already and he won't answer. He won't text back. Gotta get this internet figured out. Every day without internet, I don't want to make it about this, but it is losing me money. Not trying to make it about money at all, but I didn't think it'd be a big deal, but this just keeps going on and on and on, longer and longer. And yeah, it's not gonna be good for me moving forward if I can't start posting again. On top of that, just the channel in general. If I can't post again soon, I don't know what'll happen because this is like the longest I've ever gone without posting. I mean, we're going over 2 weeks now, and you know how YouTube's algorithm is. So it could be bad for the channel, but things are finally moving forward. The quarantine pass is happening. Things feel so free out there. It's hard to explain. Got to get Izai out there later, but yeah, we're gonna figure this Globe thing out.
3 hours later.
Guys, it's September, and it's all Christmas here. Because Burr months, baby. So we're in SM Consolacion. We are on the GoPro because we've had very bad experience recently with trying to film on the big camera in malls. That was in the city though. We don't know how it'll be here. This mall's nice. You said this mall was kind of not so nice.
I didn't say not so nice. I said it's just different.
Oh, okay. It reminds me of Ormond.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're actually here just to look for Globe. Oh my god, there's so many places I want to go. But we're here just to look for Globe. Yeah, Miniso, dude.
You wanna go?
Okay, so we're looking for Globe first, and then if we have extra time, we'll check out some other spots. The stores for Globe and Smart are right next to each other. I was telling Izai, this is the crossroads. If you come here and you don't know your internet plan yet, you have to make the choice now. They set it up to where it's like, oh, big decision. Just waiting on Izai. Pretty sure mall's about to close. Things are like shutting. But we're actually reapplying again. That's a story. I'll explain it when she gets out so I can get all the details because they were talking in Bisaya, but I got enough out of it, then I know we're reapplying.
But yeah, so subject for approval, I asked her if would it be possible to get the 100 Mbps, but she said it's subject for approval depending on your certificate of employment.
So maybe.
Maybe.
What happened with our agent?
Died.
He died? So yeah, we've been waiting for like 2 weeks on this. We had to use this agent because we were quarantined. We couldn't come here to the actual store, and now Izai checks and they're like, no application, like all this stuff.
It's not here. It's not in our system.
Basically, it doesn't even exist.
And I'm like, okay, and they're like, okay, just like apply here. And I'm like, okay, what do I need? The front desk told us that all you need to have is the ID, valid ID, just that. And when I went to the customer service, that's when she started asking me for certificate of employment, pay slip, and yeah, the location of our
like so much. I came outside because they were talking to her at first like it was gonna be really easy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just go sit outside for a minute until she's done, and I swear I've been out here like 30-40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's happening? But We got something moving with the internet. She already paid a down payment, so we're getting something.
At least.
So hopefully you'll see this soon. Even if it's just 50 Mbps.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, we'll take it. And maybe we can upgrade later or something. I don't know. Oh, not a lot of stores here. It's like an Ormo. It's got what you need, but not the extras.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think it's starting to close down here a little bit. It looks like there's a lot less people. We're gonna see if Miniso's still open and then probably head back home. We're home! It's so different out there, Izai. I was telling Izai how it's like, it feels almost like there's not a pandemic here. Because people are wearing masks. Like maybe 70% of them wear masks. But then people are just out, feels like everything's open. They didn't even, I did all that work to get a quarantine pass today. Didn't even check it. Like, yeah, I don't know. We just had our groceries delivered. We ordered delivery before we knew we were going to get a quarantine pass. It all got ordered for us. We really want to start shopping ourselves because we're going to try to change what we're eating to budget better, to make the money go further, just that sort of thing. But for one more week, we're buying the old stuff. It just feels good. I was telling Izai yesterday, like, we were having so much stress over the last 2 weeks, and especially last night, it felt like it was all bubbling up, just really stressing out about nothing's going our way. It feels like it's so difficult. And then it's like, I told her last night, well, in one day, everything could turn around. And it feels like almost everything did. There's still a few things, like there's still things we need for the apartment. We're still waiting on her chair to arrive. And the internet's obviously not here yet. But at least it seems more legit this time, because, I mean, we paid a down payment. They better bring something. We're still getting things set up, but as you know, soon we'll be traveling again. And don't worry, there actually have been no comments saying it. But the make-believe comments in my head that are saying, cut your hair, Cody, it's so crazy. I'm getting it cut very soon. That's actually like, it's like my dream right now. I need to cut my hair. I haven't had it this long in so long. And it's so hot and I hate it.
I want to cut my hair and then have it blonde.
Blonde? Not white? We talked about white or silver.
Yeah, but ash blonde.
Let us know in the comments below, what color should Izai dye her hair when she cuts it short? Get excited. Short-haired versions of We Wonder are on the way. Maybe in the next vlog. We'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to, what does Brett say? Smash that like button.
Hit the subscribe button.
Kick the like button.
What did you say?
Smash a comment down there.
Smash it. Drop a comment. Drop like a bomb. Drop it like a bomb.
We'll see you in the next one, guys. Keep wondering.